Good morning. I'm just out on a bit of a walk while I do some Christmas shopping. But actually, by the time this particular video goes up, I expect it will be 2024. So, Happy New Year, I suppose. Feels kind of weird to say that for me in the middle of December, but such is the upload schedule at the moment. Quite wonderful out here today and quiet. It is a Friday. Have a couple of Fridays off work this month, so it's probably a bit quieter out just by nature of it being a weekday rather than a weekend. But anyway, just going to find a nice little spot to stop for a minute and then think let's have a quick chat about how this year has gone, or this year being 2023. So if you watch my videos, you probably know the kind of things that I've been up to this year. A lot of walking more recently, got into running a lot more, and overall it's been a really good year for my health and fitness, I think, and I want to keep that going into next year. I feel good at the moment. I don't really have any specific goals or anything. I just want to try and keep improving myself and see where it goes. Probably the most fun thing that I've done this year was walking to Land's End. That was a really good experience, just like 4 days in a row of walking. The worst thing this year, just the last month and a half or so, I had some problems with my left knee, and well, that walk to Land's End, that definitely didn't help because it was still a problem during that walk. I don't think I really talked about it at the time because it doesn't really bother me that much. It wasn't a serious injury, it was just a bit sore, and I just kind of kept going. But definitely on the 4th day of that walk, anything that was up or downhill was kind of painful. Anything on relatively flat ground, absolutely fine. And then I got home from that. I had 1 day off, and then I was running in a 10k race. Okay, 10k is not that much to me, but I definitely probably shouldn't have been doing that. But anyway, what else did I do this year? I guess I started off, my first few videos, I did a few 50k walks, or walking with a bit of running. I remember doing my first 60k. When I got home after that, my legs were so stiff, my legs and my hips, which is what it felt like when I first started walking longer distances. But since then I've done 60k a few more times. I've done a 70k walk as well, and all of that, I felt absolutely fine by the time I finish. I usually don't need much time to recover now, which is really good. So yeah, for me personally, I've been quite happy this year with my health and my fitness, but also I think I talked earlier in the year about not really having a social life. I have started meeting people and going out and doing things, which is also good. So I'm actually having like social interaction with other people, which that also feels good. So I think in general this year has just been really quite positive for me. I don't know how it's been for everyone else. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on for too long. I don't want to start talking about anything too deep. I just really wanted to say like Happy New Year, and why not let's take a look at some of the best bits of 2023 on my channel. So I got to the bus stop and the sign says the bus is cancelled. My feet are very wet and very cold, which really is not great. So I now have a problem, which in my case seems to be the problem, which is I have got water in my shoes. So I remember there being a curious artifact on this little outcrop, which is this thing. Already paranoid about getting sunburned from being in the sun for a while. That is basically the story of the entire day. There's a seal right here. I don't know if I got it. There it is. That was an experience. They've got the little ones with them. I don't want to get too close. 2 years ago, I could hardly run 500 meters. Today I finished a marathon in under 5 hours. What have I let myself in for today? Going through the dark and scary trees. 70.04. Oh my god, I'm getting it absolutely soaked down here. Oh, that's not good. Just finishing the marathon. You can see my watch. You can see right down to the coast over there. This is really nice, but also like, wow. There it is. I only walked like 175 kilometers to get here. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope you have enjoyed watching any of my videos that you've seen in 2023, and maybe you'll keep watching going forwards. It's fine. So that's probably all from me today, and I'll see you next time.